Two armies stood facing each other in a valley, the Philistines on one hill and the Israelites on the other. The air was tense. Soldiers tightened their armor, dust rose with every step, and fear spread quietly through the Israelite camp. They knew why they were afraid, because from the Philistine side, a giant stepped forward, Goliath. Goliath towered over everyone, a massive warrior covered in bronze armor, holding a spear like a tree trunk. Every day he shouted across the valley, mocking Israel and daring someone to fight him. But no one stepped forward. Not one soldier felt brave enough. Fear ruled the battlefield. One day, a young shepherd named David arrived at the camp, bringing food for his brothers. He heard the giant's voice echo across the valley and saw the fear in every soldier's eyes. Instead of running away, David's heart burned with courage. He said, "Who is this giant that he should defy the armies of the living God?" David was taken to King Saul. Everyone expected the king to laugh, but David spoke with such faith and boldness that Saul finally agreed. David refused heavy armor. It was too big for him. Instead, he walked to a small stream, picked up 5 smooth stones, held his sling, and stepped onto the battlefield. The giant laughed when he saw this boy walking toward him, but David didn't flinch. He ran forward, reached into his bag, placed a stone in his sling, and swung it with all his strength and all his faith. The stone shot through the air and struck Goliath right in the forehead. The giant fell face down to the ground with a thunderous crash. Silence filled the valley. A shepherd boy had defeated a warrior giant. The Israelites erupted in celebration. The Philistines turned and fled. David stood there, humble, grateful, knowing that victory came not from strength, not from weapons, but from faith in God. This story reminds us of one simple truth. No matter how big the giant looks, no matter how impossible the challenge feels, with courage, faith, and trust in God, even the greatest giant can fall.